In this chapter, we have studied two methods for initialization of the members of the structure variable. The first method is initialization of all the structure members at the time of declaration of structure variable. The second method is initialization of the individual structure members using assignment operator. While doing so, we know we have used either dot operator or arrow operator, but here we study a totally different approach. Here we have avoided the use of period operator for assigning the values of the structure members. This is not the traditional approach, but certainly this approach is very interesting. For assigning the values to the structure members, we have used the separate pointers instead of dot operators. Let us see the program. Here I have defined a structure namely employee, in which there are four members. The first member is character array name with dimension 15, so it will consume 15 bytes. The second member is account number ACCNO. This is of integer type, hence it will consume 2 bytes. Similarly, the third member will consume 2 bytes and the last member will consume 8 bytes. Okay. After that, I have declared a structure variable namely servant. Okay. Now you observe carefully the next point. Here I have declared 4 pointers. The first pointer is character type of pointer. This means name PTR will point to the character type of data. I want that this pointer should point to the starting location of the structure variable servant. What I want? Name pointer should point to the starting location of the structure variable servant. So name pointer should act as a base address of structure variable servant. Is it clear? So next pointer, that is ACC pointer, should point to the second member of the structure variable servant. ACC pointer is a pointer to the integer type of data, and ACC number is an integer type of variable. So my aim is that ACC pointer should point to the second member, that is ACC number of the structure variable servant. Is it clear? Third pointer is year PTR, which is again pointer to the integer type of data. I want that my aim is this pointer, year pointer, should point to the third member, that is year of the structure variable servant. And lastly, the salary pointer, which is pointer to the double type of data, should point to the fourth member, that is salary of the structure variable servant. Is it clear? So salary PTR should point to the fourth member. I will repeat the entire process again. Name pointer should point to the starting member location of servant, structure variable servant. ACC pointer should point second member to the second member of the structure variable servant. Year pointer should point to the third member of the structure variable servant, and salary pointer should point to the fourth member of the structure variable servant. That is my aim. Okay, let's see how to achieve this goal. Here I assign the address of structure variable servant to the character pointer name PTR, so that after this assignment, name PTR should point to the starting memory location of the structure variable servant. While doing this, the casting is necessary to convert this ampersand servant into character pointer. So I have written in the parenthesis char staff. So after this assignment is perfectly valid, and after this casting, compiler will not generate any warning message. Okay, now observe these 3 assignment statements. These are very important assignment statements. Here I want that ACC pointer should point to the second member, that is account number of the structure variable servant. So what I've done, name pointer is the base address plus 15. Why I added 15 over here? Let's see. Your structure employee is this one, and servant is the structure variable of structure employee type. Now you see the first member is character array name. Okay, and the size of character array name is 15 bytes. So name pointer, that is base address, plus 15 will give you the address of account number, which is the second member of the structure variable servant. And hence after this assignment, ACC pointer will point to the second member of the structure variable servant. Is it clear? Understood the working? Well, now you see the next assignment. Year pointer is equal to name PTR plus 17. Logic is again same. Name pointer is the base address plus 17, because I want that year pointer should point to the third member of the structure variable servant. The third member is year, and hence I have added base address plus 17, because 15 plus 2 is 17, and if you add 17 to the base address, then we will get address of third member of the structure variable year, structure variable servant. So third member is year, and I will get the address of this one if you add name pointer plus 17, and hence year pointer will point, after this assignment, year pointer will point to the third member of the structure variable servant. Is it clear? Similarly, last one, I want that salary pointer should point to the fourth member of the structure variable servant. That is why I have added 19 over here, because to get the address of fourth member, I should add 15 plus 2 plus 2, that is 19. So base address plus 19 will give you the address of salary, and hence after this assignment, salary pointer will point to the fourth member of the structure variable servant. Is it clear? Understood the logic? Well, now after this, let's see a very interesting method of assignment, interesting method for initializing the structure members. Here I use a standard approach. strcpy is a string copy function. It's a standard library function using which I have written name pointer comma in the string Daraskar. So after the execution of this statement, name pointer will point to the starting memory location of the string Daraskar. Okay. Now let's see the next point. How I have initialized account number, that is second member of the structure variable servant. Here I have used dereferencing operator. I have not used the dot operator, and I have also not used the pointer operator. Instead of that, here I am using the star operator, which is nothing but dereferencing operator. So we know that ACC pointer is pointing to the second member of the structure variable servant, and that name of that member is account number, ACCNO. Okay, so this statement means initialize the variable to whom ACC pointer is pointing, and hence after the execution of this statement, the second member of the structure variable servant, that is ACC number, will contain 111. So after that execution of that statement, ACC number will contain 111. Is it clear? Well, now you see star year pointer is 38. Again logic is same. After the execution of this statement, third field, third member of the structure variable servant will contain 38. Similarly, fourth one. Is it clear? Lastly, using printf library function, I want to display the contents of the structure variable servant. Okay, so I have displayed all those four members. Let us compile the program and see the output at DOS prompt. Yes, I have displayed the contents of all the four members using a very interesting method. Now observe carefully, in the printf library function I have used the period operator. to access the member or the structure. But for initialization, I have not used arrow operator or dot operator, and that is why this is a very interesting approach. Okay, now let us see the last point. Observe carefully that we have selected a character pointer for storing base address. So character star name PTR, and name PTR is equal to this one, address of servant. The reason is very simple. We know that the pointer arithmetic. If you choose integer type of pointer for storing base address like this one, so what I am saying, instead of character pointer, if you select integer pointer, then this statement will add 30 bytes to the base address. Why? Because we have incremented the integer pointer. Because of this statement, name pointer will become integer pointer, and if you add 15 to it, then because of pointer arithmetic, 30 bytes, that is 2 into 15 is equal to 30 bytes, will be added to the name pointer. Content of name pointer will increase by 30 bytes, which is not required. We want the increment of 15 bytes only. Hence we have selected character pointer to store the base address. Understood the working of this program? Thank you.